Okay, so I have my Tesla Model Y sitting here in my driveway. I do have a second car, but I've never really shown it to you guys. So I thought, okay, let's just compare them side by side. So here we are, looking at the side of my Model Y. Let me walk around the back. And here you find the back of my Jetta Sportwagen TDI 2013. Wow. Okay. You might notice I like specialized license plates, or personalized license plates. Very true. But just looking at the size. So the Model Y is technically listed as an SUV. It's an LL code in Texas, which is what they used to use for Suburbans, but now everybody who has an SUV, as they call it, gets the LL. But that Model Y is so much wider than that Jetta, which you actually notice when you're inside the car. I just haven't really compared them side by side. It's not a huge difference, but it is a difference. And you also notice the Model Y is somewhat taller, so when you're looking at it from the other side, you don't even see the Jetta except through the windows. Okay, so here we are. And so the difference is, what, 4 or 5 inches? So when I pull them into the garage, when I pull in the Jetta, I can have no problem walking behind the car. When I pull in that Tesla, well, if I was 50 pounds lighter maybe. So there's not really room behind that the Tesla for me to walk behind it. Okay, so here you are looking at the front. So the fronts are more or less equally lined up. So anyway, Model Y is taller, longer, wider, and heavier, obviously. So let's do a quick little tour. The reason why I still have a Jetta is I do have a second car on order. It's just a cheap little car. It's just that company hadn't taken off yet. Anyway, let me go compute some numbers and I'll tell you differences between cost of energy.